Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to AncientsIre. Thank you so much for joining me for your mid-March through mid-April psychic tarot reading. Please remember that these are generalized messages. These are not going to apply to each and every one of you. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and of course, watch your moon and your rising signs. As some months, those signs will resonate more than your sun sign will. Feel free to switch characters around and vice versa the situation if need be. All right. So all that being said, let's get going, Taurus. So, seeing for the last part of March, all illusions are kind of being lifted. You know, the fog is lifting. Anything that you had big fantasies about are kind of dissolving right now. Your reality is setting in. All right, and I do feel like you don't want to leave the situation. In fact, you want to add to it. For a lot of you, Taurus, y'all are, I'm feeling like you feel like there's something missing in your life, okay? There's something, a void that needs to be filled, and I do believe for a lot of you, that's going to be marriage and children, you know? I'm seeing, you know, a child, a son being born, if you're male or female, it doesn't really matter, but you're done. You're tired of being single. You know, if you are currently with somebody, but y'all have not actually taken that plunge, that dive, and making it legal, making it, stick, taking your vows, then this is what is on your mind at this time. Okay. There's somebody who, you may be dealing with a water sign male, okay? Or you have dealt with a water sign male. All right, this would be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. However, I don't feel like he was wanting the same things that you're wanting, okay? Notice that this is the Eight of Cups here. Then he has the King of Cups has a cup, and then you have the Ace of Cups right here. So I mean that's the completion right here. That's 10. So I feel like he was, this water sign is kind of taking away from those blessings instead of adding to it. Okay. Yeah. Then you got the Two of Cups here. This is the connection. This is a union. All right. Those vows being taken. And again, notice 2 cups here, there's 8, there's a completion right there. All right, so, you may be trying to convince this water sign male to take that plunge. All right, to have, take that responsibility, to take that monogamy step, and quit playing the field. I just heard for some of you that this guy he's tested all the fish. There's no better fish than you. So take that as it resonates. All right, Taurus. So the first part of April, I'm seeing that you may be dealing with, this could be you or this is somebody you're dealing with, but this is an earth sign, male or female, somebody younger, a student. I do feel for a lot of you, Taurus, this is going to be you, all right? You are learning from this King of Pentacles, okay? This King of Pentacles is going to be your mentor, for some of you. For others of you, this is your growth. This is your maturity, all right? You are growing with this love. There's the love. And this could even be a pregnancy. For some of you, this is taking you from the page to the king. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is growth. This is maturity on a massive scale. This is a big leap from the page to the king. Like I said, others of you, this is going to be a mentor, somebody you're looking up to, somebody you're learning from. All right. All right. Some of you may even take a higher paying position, okay, a steady work situation instead of being real flighty. Okay? You're definitely growing up. All right. For others of you, you may also be dealing with a fire sign male. Okay? This would be an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. They are, they're a live wire. You know, you never know. They're full of passion, but that passion can go, I mean, they go from 0 to 60 in 3.2, you know what I mean? They, it doesn't take much to light their fuse. And they may have a hell of a temper. They could be very stubborn. They say exactly what they mean, okay? So when they say it, they mean it. But they're very explosive kind of an energy. It's interesting, Taurus, because I'm also seeing, you know, the Seven of Swords is reversed. So this is like no more sneaky behavior, no more sneaking around trying to get information, no more mystery about you. Okay, there's no need to either you be mysterious or your person be mysterious. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant right next to that. That's tradition. This definitely could be marriage. Okay, doing things by tradition, by you know, orthodox ways of doing things or believing. Taking those vows. You could even be taking that step of moving in together as well. Buying a home together. Something along those lines. Okay, let's get some clarification for you, Taurus, as to what the heck is going on with y'all. Get some clarification on what is missing from Taurus's life. What void is Taurus trying to fill right now? This card is getting hard to shuffle. Sorry. Okay. Okay. All right, what void is Taurus trying to fill? All right. I see a search, a deep inner search for that, you know. For some of you, this is a baby is not going to fill this void, is not going to complete you. There's something missing from within that needs to be addressed, okay? It needs to be healed. It needs to be examined. It needs some attention, all right? There's something deeper within that has got you feeling the way you feel. Okay. Others of you may be worried about money, maybe worried about your career, maybe worried about, you know, you don't have the room for children if you are pregnant or expecting a child, whether you're male or female. So you're really taking a look at your finances, your physical things. You know, do you have the room for a child? You may have to move. You may have to upgrade to a bigger home, you know, something like that. Okay. You may also have to give up a few things in order to be able to, you know, financially support a child or a family. Okay? I see freedom is on a lot of your minds, all right? Freedom. So you're really worried about taking that leap, okay? You know, you want to, you know, depending on which Taurus I'm talking to, it's going to be, you know, one way or the other. Either, you know, someone's trying to push you or you're trying to push them. You're wanting to get married or they're not, or vice versa, you know. For some of you, you may be considering elopement. You may be considering elopement or moving to a safer area that is more friendly, you know, family friendly, I should say. Again, you could be dealing with a fire sign female for some of you. We've got all kinds of people cards here. We got the King of Cups, we got the King of Pentacles, and we got the King of Rods. 3 kings. Huh. Interesting. This could be for some of you, this could be you or whoever you're dealing with, like 3 people in one, 3 personalities in one. Oh yeah, definitely. This is the Four of Masks here. This is, you know, taking on different roles, you know, too much on your plate, you know, you have too many identities. Maybe you're having an identity crisis, Taurus. I feel like you are wrestling with your own inner demons at this time as well. All right. You know, what you're wrestling are those toxic, self-sabotaging behaviors as well. Okay. All right. Those could be temptations, vices, anything like that. All right. All right. Anything else for my Tauruses? For mid-March to mid-April, clarification for that. All right, there's the Queen of Masks. All right. I just heard it's time to you know, do more, say less. You know, put some effort in and get some results. All right. Now is the time to make moves. Make your moves. Action is needed. Don't just talk about it or think about it. Do it. Like Nike, just do it. Okay, again, the Six of Masks. This is like, okay, you're not going to get this chance again, all right? Don't let happiness pass you by, all right? If you sit on the fence too long, you may just lose that blessing, is what I just heard, okay? All right, for some of you, I just heard, don't let a good thing die. All right, there you go, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get an oracle for you real quick. I guess we can use the Sacred Rebels again. You know what, no, I think I want to use Ganesh. 1 second, please. All right, we're going to use the Whispers of Lord Ganesha oracle. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just shuffle these. 1, 2. I do everything in 3, so let me shuffle one more time. And 3. All right, where's the message for my Taurus? For the Bulls, my Taurians. Mid-March to mid-April, what is the message for my Taurians? Well, there we go. Okay. You've actually received 2. We got Inner Knowing and Achievement, number 17 and number 42. So, Inner Knowing. Okay, within each of us lies our intuitive knowing. Motivation and ideas are present, yet untapped in this space within us. The spark of divine waits patiently for us to tune in and retrieve our guidance. This is a time for soul searching. You are in a phase of introspection where you are drawing your attention and focus inward and looking for guidance within. You have a strong need to understand, not just at the surface level, but also to really know why things are unfolding in the manner that they are. You now have access to inner knowing that the truth and acceptance you seek is within you. This is a perfect time to take a step back from your day-to-day life and deeply contemplate your motivations, personal principles, and values. Seek the truth. Work with Ganesha and see that through meditation, consideration, and self-assessment, the opportunity to evaluate your direction and personal goals awaits you. Your priorities may shift as you develop a deeper perspective. Take this opportunity for some much-needed alone time. Yeah. Going from page to king, right? All right, 42. Achievement. All right, many stories relate that Ganesha has 2 wives, Siddhi, or success, and Riddhi, prosperity. The symbol The symbolism of these two women indicate that if you walk on the path set by Ganesha, success and prosperity are guaranteed to be by your side. The search for material success seldom brings with it the achievement of spiritual goals. Ganesha wishes you to realize that by actively developing your spirituality and consciously working with the divine, you will experience positive flow-on effects in all areas of your existence. When you stay connected to your spiritual nature, you have a more serene mind. Develop an accepting perception of yourself. This attitude will help your heart open to spiritual matters. A high level of self-mastery coupled with a high ethical practice will increase the likelihood of enjoying material success. As more people discover the rewards of a more dynamic and fulfilling spiritual life, the success will become the norm in society and not an expectation for the few eccentric individuals. The more relationships among human beings develop into true kinship, the more humanity can achieve beyond the present limits of knowledge and material measures of success. Become part of the brotherhood governed by love, working toward building a happier, more loving, and productive global society. There you go, Taurus. All right, I do hope that those messages gave you some sort of clarity, insight, and some much-needed guidance. Remember to watch your moon and your rising if those messages did not resonate with you. Otherwise, we will see you in a couple weeks. Take care. Bye.